Hey. Computer glitches. I blame Green Bay Packers fans. Anyways, hilarious, fucking awesome story. But I want to preface with I have had amazing, wonderful Muslim friends for the last 19, uh, since 97, however long ago that's been. And I have had homosexual and bisexual friends since 89, a few months before the Berlin Wall fell. So I am not passing judgment on either of those lifestyle choices. I do have to point out I have known some real pieces of shit that followed Islam and some real pieces of shit that were gay or bi. So it's not a, oh, you're this? Great. No. You're this. Don't care. By the way, the straight, white, Christian, and Jewish population equally awesome and shitty, mostly in the middle. So, I take pleasure in this article without shitting on Muslims or gays, just shitting on self-righteous assholes who condemn others while doing the same thing. Fucking hypocrites. We can all agree. Hypocrites are not great. I love that kiss at the end. I know I need to make another intro because I've got like two or three that I rotate through, but I'm not going to take away, just add another intro. Anyways, point being, all right, an official with the Iranian government who was super into hijab and chastity, right? A staunch advocate for the mandatory hijab. Now, you choose to wear religious uh, garments. Fuck yeah, cool. I respect it. Show your faith. Mandatory? Not so much. Anyways, this dude is under some scrutiny because there appears to be some footage of him engaging in some dude on dude, right? Reza Shagati, right? He was dismissed from his role as the Gillick Islamic Education and Guidance Department, right? Now, this alleged video, which allegedly appears to show him walking around buck ass naked for engaging in a grown up activity with a much, much younger dude. Although we can assume he is 18 with a baby face. So last week, right, the gay porn started bouncing around social media, right? Now, the government was outraged and shocked. And then people started pointing out, dude is all about making females wear head coverings. Now, women that refuse to wear all that, they can actually get 24 months in jail. But repeat offenders can spend longer, based on a bill proposed by, that's right, Chastity. Good old Reeza's like, oh yeah, extra punishment. Now, the revelations of his proclivities emerged just a day after this gentleman, I use that term loosely, proposed a bill that ordered 3 women to go through intensive psychiatric treatment for not wearing the religious garments. Basically, 3 days of abuse and torture. One of those being veteran actress Asana Bayagan. I say it wrong. Fuck you. I don't speak that language. So she's given the maximum sentence. And then they banned her from using the interwebs. So there's some fucking tweets linked in an article that are in Arabic or Persian. They're linked in language I don't know. So Reva, the dirty hypocrite banging twinks, he was the head of the Hijab and Chastity working group of Galan. It was known for being a hijab watchdog, enforcing all these young ladies, right? Now, there were some protests last year, the year before. So, someone under Reva's police force was arrested for not wearing the garments, and she died in custody. Martyr. So people started protesting, and it resulted in him getting a promotion. Now, law enforcement has not addressed the Reva banging twink, but law enforcement articles 108 to 112 of the Penal Code stipulate that activity may be punishable by execution. And the footage purported to be Reva with a twink, has been scrubbed from social media in that country. Now, it has been reviewed, it was on the internet, so it's out there. You could find it. I did not pull up video and watch it because, one, no judgment from me. I'm not going to watch dude on dude unless I have to verify. I wouldn't know Reva from someone else, not an Iranian government expert. So it's been scrubbed unless you're not a moron. You can find it. I would advise the person is young, allegedly an adult, but young. So careful, it might be CP. So there's a hashtag for the Persian language people. Um, Reva's last name and using that as like a punchline to describe hypocrisy, right? Because while he's no longer working for the government, there's been no punishment towards him. So, a translated quote from Hadamet, a translated quote. Now, we joked and laughed, but the truth is that Reva's last name was not arrested, nor was he warned. Nothing new. Some people took care of him so that his family won't be ashamed, and others said, well, he has homosexual tendencies. That's not a problem. He's not a homosexual. Human rights journalist. I tried to say it before. Hadima Ren. Yes, Hadima Rainey. Now, in Islam, dude on dude is punishable by death. So why was there no news of his arrest at all? With the questions gaining nearly 8,000 people saying, I'm not letting this go. Earlier today, Morteza Mahmoud David, a member of the Security and Foreign Policy Commission of Iran's parliament, called for President Ibrahim Raisi, to intervene and for the ministry who had overseen Revan's last name department to resign. Okay. So, wow. I want to laugh at the hypocrisy and celebrate him being mocked and ridiculed for attacking people for little things while he was engaging in something that was super bad under his government. Now, I do not think he should face criminal charges as long as his partner is of age. Adults doing adult things, not my fucking business. So, 2 dudes, 2 girls, 3 dudes, 2 girls, 4 dudes, 1 girl, uh, 2 trannies, 1 dude, 4 girls, and an adult midget making balloon animals. I think should be allowed. I also think should be recorded because I want to watch it. I will eat popcorn and celebrate all the poignant moments in the plot. So, mock him, laugh, and use this as something to ridicule and mock the forcing of people to wear religious garments that they don't want to. Now, if you want to wear a hijab, I get it, I understand it, I know the uh, biblical quotes, uh, Corinthians, that dictate why it's good. The Quran has, I'm not comfortable with stating where it's at, but I have read this passage and I understand this passage and I agree that it is a wonderful, beautiful thing for people that want to sacrifice and do this as a sign of faith. You have my respect and you have my support. For people that don't want to do this, you shouldn't. You should have that choice. When you have the option to choose whether or not to do something in a religious context, your choice matters more. You don't have to, but you chose to. That's beautiful, respectful, and fantastic. Now, if Riva, if this dude who I'm mocking for being a piece of shit hypocrite who attacks people while hiding his real self, if he was out there advocating, I believe in my religion, I practice my religion, and I do this, I did a whole live stream previously about Sinead O'Connor. I don't agree with her religious stances. I don't agree with a lot of her political stances. But her passing affected me greatly because I respect that she did, she practiced what she preached. She did what she thought was right, regardless. She had her beliefs, she had her reasons, and she faced and embraced the consequences. Love it. I would like to believe that her and I could have sat down and argued and debated our differences and then hugged, walked away, and then defend the shit out of each other when people attack us for how we express our beliefs. So yeah, these gay Muslims that are like, me being gay don't affect my faith in Allah. Don't matter if I agree. Don't matter if I disagree. Fuck yeah, man. Do your thing. Now, when those same people are like attacking others, you lose all of your I'm being me privilege. So let's all laugh and mock this piece of shit hypocrite bastard. But I will stand against him facing any criminal punishment for being gay and Muslim. Or Muslim, sorry. I would stand up against anyone who's going to prosecute him for being gay or being Muslim. Because no. Fuck you. That's his choice. Now, if there's a law in that country that says, oh, if you attack people for being sinners, but you're a sinner, let's pretend it's a law and it's the throw the first stone law, then I'm like, hell yeah, prosecute him, convict him, and punish him with either a reasonable time in jail, prison, whatever, or a physical, like, spanking, flogging, caning, right? Nothing like permanent. But yeah, humiliate the motherfucker. I'll stand by that law. For everyone that's saying, let's execute them. No. I would urge you to go back and listen to the entire court case of Socrates. It's actually not that long. It's pretty short for Athenians. Within an hour, you can fucking do the whole transcript and get a short explanation. So yes, let's all mock this fucking piece of shit closet homo that attacks women for what they wear, using the same fucking Sharia law that would have him executed. Mock him, laugh, chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Don't prosecute. Don't prosecute him. And everyone that points out, oh, they didn't prosecute him, that's wrong. No. They have not prosecuted him. That's right. So the next female that gets prosecuted for the hijab thing, she can go, hey, precedent set right here. Nope. Don't go, let's prosecute him. No, let's go with, yeah, don't prosecute him, mock him. Also, let's not prosecute other motherfuckers for doing shit that people don't like. If you give him a free pass on being a homosexual, then you just lowered the bar. Now you got to give a free pass to a chick whose hair was showing. Sorry, not my rules. You made the rules. So yeah, don't demand they enforce the stupid fucking rules that shouldn't exist. Just quietly sit back and go, wait a minute, you already showed those rules don't exist. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. I said all the names wrong and badly, but look into it and mock this motherfucker while defending the court, not doing nothing. Maybe they'll stop doing that to the women on the hijab, the religious garments. But hey, don't take my advice because I'm the guy. No, ignore me. Just take the advice because it's fucking obvious and common sense. Anyways, I hope you have a great fucking night, day, afternoon. Just not a brunch. Because fuck brunch. It sucks.